We are live. No, we're not. Are we?
Should be.
Yeah, we are live. Yes, we are live. Hello, everybody. Instructor Mehdi here. Master is kind of busy right now. Hopefully, everyone is doing well. If you have just joined in, please enter your name in the chat area so we can take your attendance. Today we have Master Kenneth Lim, and where is our other instructor? Cathy Park. And then we also have a special guest today who's joined us for class today. I asked one of our students to come tomorrow, but I don't know if he's going to be able to come. But for today, we have Alexander. Come in. Say hi to all the... Say hi. Very good. Who do we have here? We have David, Sunny Saito, Bob, Jaden and Brendan, long time no see. Tristan, long time no see. I haven't seen all of you guys actually for a while. Daniel, how's Daniel today? Gwen, Neelan, Christopher, Keon, Bob, Ellie. How are you, Ellie?
Ellie's there?
Not Dumbar Ellie. Absolutely. Omar is here. All right, everybody. So this is our sparring week this week. Master Kim is going to make you guys work very, very hard. Hello, Lucas. And Master Lim. So close. Kim Lim, just the letter difference. I'm sure you can all.
I'll take it as a compliment. Thank you.
Yes. Very good. All right, everybody. Let's get started.
Yes, sir. Okay,
Yeah? Okay. I'm going to leave you guys. Master Kenneth is going to make Christopher suffer.
Oh, that's my greatest joy in life, sir. Facing forward. Shut it.
Yes, sir.
Good day. Let's have a seat and begin with meditation. Cross your legs, hands on your knees, straighten your back, and close your eyes. Right? Focus on deep breathing. Breathe in slowly, and then out. Okay, from here, let's start doing your highest Poomsae on your own time. Taeguek, Kenneth, Poomsae 준비 on your own time. 시작. Okay, from here, when you're ready and you're done, you can open your eyes. Okay, from here, let's stand up. Facing forward, turn it. Okay, let's begin with jumping jacks. Okay, now, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉. Yo, lift up your knees. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉. Yo, jumping left and right. Cathy, count.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Looking forward and back. Alex, count.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
You can switch your feet. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉. Yo, from here, keep hopping up and down. Gonna bring your right leg up and down. Get ready now. 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉. Yo, other leg. Cathy, count.
셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Okay, today let's make it a little bit more challenging. Everyone move back a little bit. Okay, you're gonna do the same thing but moving forward. So you're gonna, as you do your knee up, I want you to move forwards. And then second set, you're gonna do the same leg, moving backwards. Okay, so make sure you have enough room in front of your camera. Ready? Right leg up and down by my count. Go. Now, two, set, net, yes. There you go. Get up. Out. Yo, don't bump into anything backwards. Now, two, set, net, yes. Here you go. Done. Out. Yo, change your legs. Ready? Cathy count.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Backwards.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Good. Shake out your legs. Right leg in front of you. Lean forward. Let's do some stretching now. Make sure you guys have enough room. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Switch. Cathy count.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Take side by side. Change your leg to the side. Bend your knee. Alex count.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Change sides. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Knees out. Hands on your feet. Shoulder down. Pick a side. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Switch. Cathy count.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Hands on your hips. Hips forward, head back. Alex count.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
One hand up, turn to the side. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Switch. Cathy count.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Hands on your waist, make big circles. Alex count.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Hands up, turning left and right. Cathy count.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
And circles. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Backwards. Alex count.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Okay, from here today, let's actually warm up with some footwork drills. Okay, let's get your legs nice and warm. Everyone show me funny stance from me. Ha!
하나,
Okay, whenever I say one, you're gonna move forward. Two, you're gonna move back. All right, ready? Let's begin with this. Ready? One, sorry. Two. One. Two. One. 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 Two, two. One. Two, two. One. Two, two. One, two. Two, two, one. Two, two, one. One, two. Two, two. One, two. One, two, 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 one, two, two, one, two, two, one. Okay, good. Check out your legs. Relax.
I feel.
Okay. Check it out. Okay, very good. From here, next thing we're gonna do, let's do some front kicks into lunge position. Okay, so every time I count, I'm gonna go front kick for one. You're gonna do land and lunge for two. Okay, let's start with that first. Every time we do three, you come back. And you guys will count. For example, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, and you'll say,
하나,
what? No.
하나,
Right, so we'll count to 10 like that, okay? Every time we'll alternate legs. Okay, start with your left leg first. We'll start with our right. Ready? From here, hands up. 1, 2, 3. Now you're gonna make it 2.
하나,
1, 2, 3.
둘,
1, 2, 3.
셋,
1, 2,
넷,
3.
넷,
1, 2, 3.
다섯,
1, 2, 3. 1,
여섯,
2. What are you guys doing? 3.
일곱,
1, 2, 3.
여덟,
1, 2, 3.
아홉,
1, 2, 3.
열.
Okay, check out your legs. Check out your hands. Okay, next one we're gonna do, you're gonna do a turning kick and you're gonna land into a hamstring stretch position. I'll show you how to do it sideways. We're gonna go forward and back. So you do turning kick, you're gonna land forward, you're gonna lift up your toes on the other side and sit towards one leg. Okay, so I noticed there are cameras pointed a little bit too high, so you're gonna move it down a little bit so you guys can actually see our feet, okay? So look at it like this, okay? So it's turning kick, you're gonna land and stretch with your heel facing upwards of your back leg. And then you come up. And then you're gonna do the other leg, turning kick, land forward, and stretch with your toes facing up, okay? So you have to land first and then sit towards your leg. So land big, okay? So we'll do it forward and back. You guys follow along. We just do a set of 10 first, okay? So as you go, try to kick higher and higher. Start with your body level first. Okay? Facing forward, not sideways. Always sideways, for example. Okay, ready? 5 steps remaining. Ready? So same 3 counts, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Watch your balance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Balance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Legs up, shake your legs. Your legs should be nice and warm. Your hamstring should be nice and relaxed. Okay. So from here, let's start getting some conditioning. Everyone push up position first. Okay, we're gonna warm up with 30 push-ups. This is the advanced class. Okay, I'm gonna count 10, Cathy's gonna count 10, and then Alex will count 10. Okay, so remember guys, chest all the way down, this is just normal push-ups. Right? Make sure you guys show me good form. You can't show me, but I expect you to be good form. You know what I mean. Ready, push-up position. 30 on my count, Cathy count, and Alex count. 시작. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Very good. Check out your hands. From here, let's move on. We're going to do crunches next. Sorry, not crunches. We do upper abs stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to do chair sit-ups. If you guys remember this one, we're going to make an L with your feet, with your knee and your hips. You're going to have one hand facing upwards. You're going to lift your hands straight up to the sky and try to keep your feet still. Okay, so you go up and down. Try to go up slowly though. Alright, so we're going to do 10 on one side, 10 on the other side. I'll count the first 10. Cathy can count the second 10.
Yes, sir.
There we go. There, so try to keep your feet still. Don't let your feet move around when you do it. So you have to go slow on the up to keep your legs still. Okay, ready? So face whichever way, just do it. Okay? Okay, are you ready? So make the L, hand on top of your hand, right hand up first, and go straight up. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Change hands. Cathy, go.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱,
next thing let's do is, okay, we have some lower arm sit-ups. So the first one we'll start with is V-sit. And following that, we're going to do some slow leg raises today. Okay, so let's start with V-sit position. We're going to do, okay, yeah, let's do 30. Let's push yourselves a little bit. So remember, V-sits, you have your hands on the ground or off the ground, right? Feet up, head up, legs down, head down. Okay, we'll make sure your feet stay off the ground the whole time until you're done. Otherwise, you're not going to work your abs as much. Okay, so we're going to do 30. 10 here, 10 Kathy, 10 Alex. Are we ready to begin?
Yes, sir.
Okay, legs out and back. And let's get started. Ready? Now. Good. Set. Net. House up. Yes, up. You go. Yes, sir. Out. Yo, Kathy.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Very good. Here, everyone, hands underneath the butt, lie back. We're just going to do 10. Okay, but we're going to do it slowly. So, I'm going to count to 5. Every time I count to 5, you're going to go either up or down. So, for example, from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you come up, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys will help me to count on the downs. Okay? So when we're done doing, when I get to 5 going down, I want you guys to count. And your legs are straight out. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so stick your legs out first, off the ground, but hands are underneath your butt for balance. You ready? Legs out. Let's go up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now, up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Six,
Up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5.
nine,
Up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5.
다섯,
Up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5.
여섯,
Legs off the ground. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5.
일곱,
Up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5.
여덟,
Up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5.
아홉,
Up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5.
열.
Rest. Stand up. Okay, we're gonna save our leg strength for kicking and for sparring drills later after this. So let's get a water break from here. Set it. Good job, everybody.
Oh, that's still weird.
Okay, let's come back in. Okay, so before we continue with Poomsae, let's do a little bit of stretching. Those abs were strenuous. Put your hands on your hips, go hips forward, and just lean back. So hip circles one way, other way. Alright, so we're gonna start with Poomsae number 7. Today, our guest Alex as well as Cathy, we're gonna show us Taeguek 7.
It's Alex's second time doing Poomsae number 7, so.
Excellent. Okay, ready? Let's begin. Facing forward, turn it. In there. Okay, ready? Turn around, face the wall. Okay, ready? Let's make sure we're on camera. Good. Turn it.
Sir.
In there. Poomsae to me. Okay, ready? Let's start with Taeguek number 7. Ready? Palm block to the side, with the tiger step. Come on. Okay, so make sure we do a palm block where it's with the palm of our hands. Make sure our hands going sideways, and you're bending your second leg. Okay? Good posture. Third. Front kick into middle block. Do the same thing on the other side. Palm block. Set. Okay, make sure we have a good tiger stance here. Make sure our feet are close together. And next, front kick, land behind, and middle block. Up to the front, twin lower block. Now, make sure you have a good back stance. Third, make sure your front leg faces forward with a good back stance. Now to the side, palm block supported. Now, you have to make sure this one you have your wrist bent. So in palm block position, right, it's like a middle block with an open hand. And your hands turn sideways with a bent wrist, okay? So make sure you have your wrist bent like this. So don't have it straight, bend your wrist. Ready? Now, other side, same thing, support the palm block, and up. Other side, sorry, back fist from here, and up. So make sure your back fist comes from your shoulder. Don't bring it down, no big circles, guys, okay? So just back and forth. Okay, ready? And up. Make sure your feet are together and your hands come up to your mouth level with your thumb. Okay, ready? From here to the front, scissor block, and up. Left hand up, and then left hand down. So make sure we have two blocks happening at the same time, right? So you have a low block and an outer block together. Okay, ready? From here, right hand up and right hand down. Third. You ready? From here, turn around, wedge block, and up. So Alex, just for space so that we don't run into it. Here, get ready from forward stance position here. We're going to start with knee strike into double uppercut. And up. Get ready from here. X block to the side with your left hand on top. And up. So Alex, just do it. You ready? Turn around, wedge block again. Make sure you turn backwards to turn around this time. Now, here once again, right? And strike to the head with your knee, right? Bring your hands up, close your hands before coming down in your stomach level. Now, good. From here, make sure your feet are crossed behind one another. Right? So basically, you want to point your right leg at the side of your left one before you come forward. Okay, ready from here to the, stepping back, and stepping up. Okay, ready to the back, side, backwards, and up. Make sure this movement is happening to your temple, and so this should be at your eye level, by the way, guys. Bend your elbows slightly, and now, slip kick, keep the elbow straight, and up. Make sure your hands are looking to the right, from here. Side practice again, change the walking stance, up. Ready from here, shoot feet again, elbow straighten up. Make sure you have your right hand moving. Right hand outside. You ready from here, single left hand block and up. Step forward, punch. Okay, follow. Okay, strong. Give them a hand, ready to go. Okay, so let's keep in mind, stay on camera, okay? So guys, remember, there's nothing wrong with making mistakes, right? So Alex, I don't think this is like what, your second or third time doing Poomsae, right? All right, so you're still learning, it's okay to make mistakes. So this is a good opportunity to talk about something, right? When you guys at the start, right, these are the things you want to focus on and the mistakes you want to work on avoiding. Okay, so a couple of things, like the size of your stance. Make sure when you go into tiger stance, your feet actually has to move in. your feet has to move back a little bit because the distance between your feet, right, sideways, your heel and your toe is supposed to be side by side when your heel is on the ground. When you lift up your heel, then it looks like there's more space, even though it actually isn't. And you have to sit back. Okay, so this position is not easy to hold. You have to learn how to do it from here. So from one, when you turn to the side, sit back like you're sitting on a chair, okay? The next thing is, when you guys are doing the sequence, right, there's a lot of movements that require a little bit more precision, like the scissor block. Okay, make sure you set your hands from a head block position. Okay, and you make sure you know which hand goes which way. Okay, this is something you want to practice over and over again. Just doing this movement. The next thing is this whole sequence. Open hand, closed hand, touch your belt, move forward. You have to make sure that you set your hands for 2 movements, right? Right? Prepare for the knee strike, do it. Prepare for the double uppercut, do it. Okay? So that's all we're going to talk about for Taeguek 7 today. Let's see if I can do it on the own time this time. Okay? And now it's time to only to watch and see the habits that she's trying to do. Okay? Something to make? All right. Get ready, Cathy, on your own time. Taeguek 7, she jumped. Huddle. Sure, I'll give her a hand. You good? Okay, so Cathy, there's one thing I want you to do better. Can you guess what that thing is? Eye position. Where do you want your Poomsae?
You look the way you're going.
Yeah, so this can be where I'm going, but is this correct?
No, you have to look forward.
Okay, so even though your strikes are going down, for example, from here to here, you always want to keep a straight back and you want to keep your eyes facing forward. It's partially for posture, but also just, right, it's part of Taekwondo and like Poomsae. But you have to keep your posture and your eyes looking straight forward. Don't even look down with your eyes. Right, head down is not good, but looking down is not either. Keep your eyes straight ahead, okay? So it's an element of focus for your Poomsae. We're going to move on to Taeguek 8. This one, I'm going to get Cathy to do it by my count, and then I'm going to do it by my own time. Facing forward. Taeguek?
Sir.
Kenneth. Did you make? Okay, Taeguek 8 on my count. Ready? To an outer block and out. Third, forward stance punch. Okay, double front kick into middle block, double punch. Set. Net punch. Okay, stepping behind, single mountain block and out. For single mountain block position, you want to make sure your elbows are in line with your shoulders for your right hand, and then for your left hand, you want to make sure your downward hand is in line with your leg. Okay, so this one in line with your shoulders. So this should be here. Don't have it here around here. This one over here, make sure it's in line with your leg. Don't have it too far in either direction. Okay, so check yourself and then try to remember how that feels so you can do it without looking. Ta-da! So from here, let's do the same thing on the other side. Remember, look first and set your hands, and then step. Ta-da! That's it. Same movement on the other side. Ready from here. Ta-da! So uppercut. Other forward stance. Very good. Right, stepping to the back, turn the left block. Ta-da! Okay, from here, change the forward stance punch. Okay, front kick, land behind, step behind, palm block. Ta-da! So when you do this last movement, right, I want to see that you take 2 big steps back. It should be about forward stance. So kick, land forward stance, and then the last thing you do is you drag your leg into the tiger stance, okay? So from a forward stance position, draw your leg in, like this, at the same time as you do that palm block. Okay, to the side, turn that front block, and up. From the front kick, back and punch, and up. Okay, from here, before Cathy does the next move, I want her to set her hand and then move her leg after. So 1 and then 2. Okay, so those 2 movements go together. So set first and then move your leg. Other side, turn left and block and up. Front leg, front kick, back and punch, and up. From here, get ready for palm block and up. To the back, twin lower block and up. Next one, I want to see 2 separate front kicks. So what I mean by that is kick 1, jump, second one. With a double punch, with a key up on the second front kick. Let's see Cathy try to do that. Now. Very good. Turn around, see when I can block. Now. From here, elbow, back fist punch. Now. Other side, same thing. Now. Third. Okay, huddle. Very good. Give her a hand. So, okay, we're going to do this on my own time, and then we're going to actually move on to sparring. We'll save choreo for next week when we're actually doing testing material. Okay? So for today, we're going to cut a little bit short for Poomsae so we can focus on sparring. But first, let's do Taeguek on my own time. Ready?
Let's count 10.
Yes, ma'am.
Countdown. 준비. Poomsae number 8 on your own count. 시작.
Okay, very good here, guys. Let's take a quick water break, and we're going to come back for sparring techniques. Tenet today. Go ahead, guys. Okay, guys, today we're going to teach you some new techniques. Okay, so this is some stuff that you're going to learn how to apply during black belt, but we're going to start learning them now. The first thing is called the glide. So for footwork, we already know, right, how to move forward, how to move back, how to move left, how to move right, but we also know how to do front leg turning kick. So we're going to change around the formula a little bit. Instead of moving your feet together on both legs, you're going to now raise your leg and move forward at the same time. So instead of moving and then kicking, you're going to raise your knee first and move forward and then kick with your leg in the air. This is called a glide. Okay, so we're going to break down this movement slowly together. So the movement starts with this. First, you raise your leg in the air. Number 2, on a single leg, you got to move it forward and then you're going to extend it out. And what we call either cut kick or push kick. So the name doesn't really matter. Okay, it's called a cut kick. Let's call it that for now. Okay. So for this position, right, your toes should be halfway between turning kick and halfway between a side kick. So basically, you're just sticking your leg out to stop your opponent from coming at you. Okay. So for example, with the target, right. So if Cathy just walks towards me with the target, right, using this cut kick position, all I need to do is raise my leg and stop from moving. So it's walking. 1. Okay. So this is a stopping kick, right? It prevents someone from coming towards you. Okay, but then, right, why am I moving forward? Because if I can do it on the spot, now it becomes a threat if I move towards her. So if I raise my leg and move towards Cathy, and she tries to kick from here, my leg is already up. So, okay, Cathy being a wimp is one thing, but okay. Now, when we stick your leg out, right, so we're stopping anything from coming towards us because, right, our leg is higher, right? If my leg starts up here, it's closer to my opponent than if it's on the ground. So actually, Okay, so that being the case, we can turn it down. So we're going to practice the footwork first. So number one, we have to practice getting into that position and moving forward. So we're going to do this facing this way. So you're going to put your right leg in front of you or your left, depending on your home here. So when we do our right, you guys do your left first. Okay, lift up your front leg. Now hop forward and then stick your leg up. Then put it down and pop back. Okay, so that's your steps. Ready? Knee up, jump forward, stick it out, put it down. Okay? Now, try it out again. Let's go faster. Ready? Up, move, kick, down. Okay? Again. Up, move, kick, down. Okay? Now, we're going to combine two of those things. You're going to lift up your leg, and you're going to move forward at the same time. So I want you to do it like this. And then come down. Okay? So, raising your knee and pushing your back leg are going to go at the same time. But you can't do that if you're leaning on your front leg. Otherwise, you get this. And we don't want front leg turning kick right now. So remember, keep your weight on your back leg, like you're doing a back stance almost. Okay? You're going to lift and push together. 1. And then come down 2. Okay? So this is the gliding motion. Raising your knee and moving forward together. Okay? Ready? Let's try this out. Okay? So lean on your back leg, raise your right leg, and go 1. Then 2, stick out your leg. And come back. Ready? 1, 2. Okay, so we're going to show you how to apply this on the target. Okay, so for example, let me flip the camera to this one. This way I don't have to kick Kathy. Hear her complain. Just kidding. Okay, so from here, right? Remember once again, up, jump, kick. So when you do all that together, it becomes up. Okay, so you're doing 3 actions almost at the same time. Right? The actions are knee up, jump, and kick. Okay, so you're gonna have to figure out how to put those 3 things together to become one, right? So it becomes an effective attack that you can do almost instantaneously. Okay, so we're gonna practice this together. I want you to try to combine those 3 movements together. So if you have trouble with putting all 3 together, let's start with putting 2 things together. Start with knee up and forward, then kick. Okay, so you'll be using these variations anyway. So, right? Basic level is up, jump, kick. Second level is up and jump, kick. Higher level is all 3 together. Okay? So get used to balancing on your back leg. So right there is an example of back leg. First, we want our front leg to come up first. So remember, lift up before you move. Okay? So let's practice this together. Whichever level you are at, do that one. Okay? Level 1, up, jump, kick. Level 2, up and jump, kick. Level 3, all 3 together, okay? So try to balance on your back leg. Let's try this out, okay? I'll do it sideways for demonstration purposes. Ready? Now, ha! 2, set, net, hasa, ha! Okay, good. Shout, right? Okay. Now let's move on to the other leg as well. You got to balance it out. So for this one, let's go back to step by step. Okay. So show me together with your left leg. Up, jump, kick. Okay. Let's follow along for that a few times. Ready? Up, jump, kick. Ready? Up, jump, kick. One last time. Ready? Up, jump, kick. Okay, now, the last thing we're going to do is we're going to put it together, right? So either up and jump, then kick, or up, jump, and kick, right? Either 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, or lastly, 1. Okay, try to put all 3 together if you can. Okay, ready? By my count, let's try it 5 times, okay? Do whichever level you're comfortable with. Ready? From here, get your guard up, ready? La, ha, 2, ha, set, ha, net, ha, hustle, ha. Good. You want to stick your leg out on your body level, yeah? So you gotta get your knee up as high as you can. Okay? So one of the reasons why you want to raise your knee as high as you can is because you want to anticipate your opponent doing the same thing. So in a clash between this position and the same position, whoever's leg is higher is gonna win. Okay, in terms of posture, whoever has the higher leg is going to be able to hit one another more easily. Okay, so try and follow along with that. Okay, so now the next thing we're going to learn how to do today is we're going to learn how to do multiple kicks on a single leg. So before we do it while moving forward, we have to learn how to do it on the spot. So first, the first drill is actually pretty simple. Raise your knee up. So from here, you're going to turn it into a turning kick. So you're going to turn your body and kick at the same time. That's not too hard, right? So knee up, turning kick. Right? Try that a few times. Up, turn. Up, turn. Okay, now, instead of starting from knee straight up, you're going to start from that same position earlier, cut kick position. So from here, there's only a little bit of a twist. Okay, so it's much closer, and your body's already sideways. Okay, so from here, for example, like keep it down to his body here. Right? I'm going to pretend to be doing a cut kick, but I'm going to change it into a cut kick, into a turning kick, sorry. So from here, I'm starting here, but I'm going to switch into turning kick position. Okay, so from here, I'm going slowly. 1, 2, 3. Okay, when I put that together at fast speed, it becomes ah! Okay, so my foot's in front of me, but suddenly it changes to the side. Okay, so try it slow first. We're going to try from cut kick position. So start from fighting stance. Ha! Fighting stance. Thank you. Ready? Raise your leg up. So cut kick position. Now, twist your head, turn your leg, turn your foot to the side and extend it. Okay, so this is simple. Up, turn. Up, turn. Okay, so we're going to do the same progression we did before. Now, you're going to raise your leg, you're going to hop forward, and you're going to twist and kick. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, and turn it into a turning kick. Okay? But when you go faster, you're going to put it together. Let's start with it first. Okay, let's try. I'll go sideways so you guys can see. You guys can go moving forward, right? So ready? Come up. 1, 2, turn. 3. You got to pivot. Yeah. So when you raise your leg the first time, don't have your back leg already turned. It's not a side kick. Okay? Have your back leg sideways so that you can turn your hip into your turning kick. Okay? So your heel will move forward as you turn your body. Okay? So let's try this again. Ready? Up, move, twist, kick. Okay, now, let's start putting it together, okay? So, let's try, raise your knee and move, and then twist and kick. So, ha! Okay, so come up first, then twist and kick. Let's try it out. Ready? 1, 2, ha! 1, 2, ha! Okay, now if you can, you're going to put all 3 together. So you're going to come up first, switch. It's almost instantaneous, but you want to have your leg in front first as a fake. Okay, so it's here, switch. Okay, to turn kick position and stick your leg out. Right, you make your opponent pretend, okay, look, he's going here. Just kidding, no, he's going here. Okay, so it's a fake. Okay, so that's one of the examples of multi-kick, switching from cut kick position to turning kick position. Let's get a quick water break and come back. Turn it. Yeah, good job, guys. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take that same gliding movement and turn it into a turning kick immediately. So what that's going to look like is, okay, can I give you the whole thing, please? No, please, small.
Oh, it's not.
Right? So from turning kick position, right? So now instead of going back like in, up, and kick, so once again, I'm going to raise my leg straight to turning kick position, and I'm going to move my hip forward at the same time. So it's going to look like this. But at the same time, I'm going to extend my leg out and become. So it's like my hips are going this way at the same time as I'm raising my leg. So this takes out the whole movement of this and turns it into right away. moving in. Okay, so it's a quick attack from a short distance. Okay, think of it like you're lengthening your stance. That's the best way I can explain it to you. It's like this. From here, turning kick position, come up, extend your leg. Okay? So we're gonna try this moving forward. Okay, so come straight to turning kick position and extend your leg. So remember, you can come up in cut kick, you can come up in turning kick, or you can switch from cut kick to turning kick. So we're gonna try this together. Okay, so let's try it on the target first. In the air first. Here, ready, find session B, right leg in front. Ha! Okay, from here, raise your right leg and push forward and extend it. Okay, remember, so front leg first. This is not front leg turning kick. Don't start with this. Start with this. Come up to turning kick, push, extend. If you can, do it at the same time. I'll go this way to let you guys see. Ready? Ha! Ha! Third, ha! Keep your balance on your back leg. Set, ha! Net, ha! Pass up, ha! Okay. How are we doing so far? Are we confused? Are we good or are we confused? Which one is it? Let me know.
In between. We're good, but we're confused.
Okay, if you say so. So now the next thing, this is where we get into black belt territory. Because we've all been doing body level stuff so far, right? So now, in order to reach the head, we're going to start from a cut kick position or a turning kick position. We're going to raise our knee and our foot and go head level. We're going to turn that into a roundhouse now, all from a single leg. So can you turn the camera to as well again? Okay, so, right, now to turn our cut kick into a head level roundhouse position, right, we can either go straight for it, up and right away to the head, or we can do that multi-kick once again with a fake. So I can start from body level, right here. I'm just going to raise my foot and twist my body and bring it up. So in the air, this will look like this. 1, 2. All I'm doing here is two things. I'm pivoting my heel forward and I'm raising my foot right before I extend my leg. So from here, lift up your foot. Lift up your foot and just stick it out. And you should get a headshot right there. Okay? So we're going to start facing forward first. Okay, so let's practice this together. You're going to start on a single leg. You're just going to practice raising your leg and sticking it out. Okay, so keep your weight on your back leg like this. Right? Lift it up to side kick, to cut kick or turning kick position. Now just raise your knee and your foot, pivot your heel forward, and go extend. Okay? So 1, 2. Now again, 1, 2. Okay, again, 1. Now pivot, 2. Okay? Now, how do we turn that into a practical kick? With movement. So next thing, as you come up, hop forward, and then extend, come up. Okay, let's start slow first. So balance first. Ready? So knee up and move, and then kick. Ha! Ready? Knee up, move, and twist. Ha! Okay, now if you can put that all together, it's going to move, and then you kick almost right after. So, ha! So guys, we know this is confusing. It's not easy, but this is the starting level, right? We're going to start with these basics first. Let's keep going with it. I know you guys can do it. Just try your best to keep your weight on your back leg. That's the foundation of this technique, okay? Ready to try again? Ready? Let's try to move and kick as fast as you can. So if you have to do it separately, you have to go 1, 2, and then 3 for now. That's fine. But try to put it all together fast. Ready? Let's go. Ready? Ha! Good. Ha! How are we doing? Okay, shake out your legs. So the next variation we're going to show you is you're going to turn that cut kick into a hook kick. So once again, can you flip this to So you're going to need 2 really important skills. Number 1, you need good control over your hook kick. You're going to need good speed so you can switch from here to here really quickly. Okay, so you need also stability. That's 3 things actually. So moving forward, You start with your leg at your body level. 1, switch to the head level. Right, so another example I can show you with target so we can do it at a different height. Is this. So that's really cool. Okay, so she's gonna have this one target at the head level. I'm gonna pretend to attack to the body with the cut. So here, I'm gonna switch to here, to the head level. How I'm doing that in slow motion is like this. Body level, right? So my leg is here, like it's gonna go here. But instead, I'm gonna lean back, I'm gonna lift up my foot, I'm gonna extend it here and push. Okay? But I'm gonna do it from far away. So it's gonna be 1, then 2. Okay? So when I'm putting it together fast, it's gonna be ha! Okay? So let's see whether Cathy can pull this off. I explained it, right? Someone has to try it. And from here, Alex, I'll let you try the turning kick one, the roundhouse one, okay? I want to see if you can do that one. So Cathy's going to try the harder one. You're going to go from cut kick position. So aim here first, but go up here after. So come up. Okay, nice. Let's hear it, shall we?
Hiya.
Hiya! One more time, ready? Cut kick down. Okay, very nice. Okay, one more. One more time.
One more time.
Let's do a few more so then Master can keep photos.
Maybe 10 more?
Oh, no, sir.
Is she tired?
No,
No,
sir.
I'll do it. If you do a few, I'll do it. Get ready? Cut and go. Nice. Key out.
Ah.
And we'll lift up
Sorry.
first. Again.
Wait.
Ah.
Nice.
Ah.
Very nice.
Facing this side, other leg.
Ooh. Sorry, the other leg's not good, sir.
All the more reason to practice. Let's go.
Ah.
Nice. One more time.
Ah.
Very good.
Ah.
Hit the cut kick too.
Okay, so hit kind of go. So touch this and then immediately go up to the second.
Sorry.
So
That's
like
bad.
for the first one, you don't want to fully extend your leg. When you're hitting, right? I'm not gonna hit Cathy. I'm gonna touch the first one like I'm stopping something. All right. So it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna stop, switch. Okay. So the movement is right. You don't fully extend. If you fully extend this, you're not coming back up. Right. So you're gonna extend it out. You're gonna touch, switch, right away to the hip level. From here, 1, extend, push. Right? If you can control it like that, slowly make it faster and faster until it becomes ha!
Now Cathy can try. That kick gotta be behind there.
Ah.
Good. Good. Ooh, nice. Big power. Good.
Ah.
Very good. Okay, Alex, are you ready to try the roundhouse?
She forgot this.
She's just sitting there.
That's the footwork.
We'll talk about that one side. You go wide, fair. So like in high level sparring, you see someone do this and have their hands down like this because they want to stop someone's legs from coming up. And they go wide, and then they come in quickly to get you. We'll talk about that next time. Alex, you ready?
Yes, sir.
We'll start body level first and then we'll warm up the head level, okay? So aim at the first one, but then hit the second one, okay? Twist your hips, ready? Come up, keep it right back and turn. Try to come up, turn. Again, one more time, ready? Again, better. Remember, raise your leg up first. Right, one more time, leg up, and kick. Very good. So can you raise your knee a little higher now? Let's try it. Hip level, ready? So right, and one more. Knee up higher, turn to the side. Let's go. You can do it. Let's try it. Very good, okay? So remember, come up and move, and stick it out. Okay, when you guys can get to that level of this and this together, you're going to be able to open up yourself to a lot more tricks. So right, from this one position, right, I'm going to show you guys. I can go to a few things I'll show you. I can kick forward. I can do turning kick. I can do roundhouse. I can do hook kick, I can do axe kick, or I can do body level hook kick. Right? All these kicks I'm doing from one leg raise. I can go up, turn, cut, roundhouse, hook, or axe, all on a single leg if I have good stability. Okay, most of the time, you're not going to do that many kicks, but you want to have the option to be able to do all those things off with a single leg. So stability on this one leg is going to be super important. Okay, so that's the main lesson for today. Let's get a quick water break, and we're going to come back and have Master Saadati talk. Check. Jump in.
That was hard. Okay, guys, like Master Kenneth said, this is black level sparring, so it is supposed to be challenging. And if you don't get it, don't worry, because I didn't get it either.
No, you got it. What are you talking about?
Go for it.
Hello, everyone. Let's see if Alexander can break this board after water break. So who do we have here? We have full house today, busy day. We got Omar, David, Sunny, Saito, Bob. Guys, how you guys doing? Jaden, Brandon, anyone's tired? Daniel Zhang, hello Daniel. Gwen, C, Neelan, all the best people here. Chris, Kian, Ellie, Omar, Aaron, Lucas, Kesar, Ivana. Who else is here? Benjamin, Chase and Connor. Oh my God. No, on my hand. Who's on my hand? I fell on my hand. Oh, okay. Benjamin. Awesome, guys. Let's have Alexander break this board, and then we can start.
Yes, sir. Do you want her to warm up?
No, she's ready.
Yes, sir. Let's
Are you
go,
not
Saadati.
ready? Do you want to practice a few? You can do a few practice shots. Everybody practice your back kick. 10 back kick. Or you can do side kick if you don't want to do back. Good. Kia. Good. Hana. Good. Kick hard. Yes. Knock him down. Hit him to the ball. Set. Kia. Good. Next. Good. You're good. You're ready. I think she's ready.
Sir.
Thank you, Master Kim. Kenneth.
You're not the first one today,
Because
sir. It's okay.
Master Kim was here 3 days. I keep saying Master Kim. Sorry.
It's okay, sir. I think it's
By tomorrow, I'll remember your name.
Yes, sir.
Class today. Did you like your class today?
It was really enjoyable, sir.
Yeah?
It's really nice to just be back here and have some fresh air.
Awesome. Fresh air. That's right. Did you like that cut kick low high?
It was actually really fun.